What's up, guys? Just here. It's Monday. Happy Martin Luther King Day. And yeah, I was watching a video, and I was watching the I Have a Dream video, and it's awesome. I always see it every year. And it makes you realize that he did a lot for us. So you have to be grateful for that. But anyways, to the point. I saw a video from Asa the Comic about unmarried black women and how they have so many requirements when it comes to finding a guy. How they need this have this certain amount of salary, and you know it's and what kind of car they have to have, and where they live. That he's very independent. That he doesn't live with his mama. Stuff like that. And I think it's just ridiculous. Why do women have to be so picky? Or when it comes to looks, and they don't care about him being an asshole. They'll just end up being with a guy, just for looks, and he hits her and, plays on her, stuff like that. So they'll settle, for that. So, in my case, I feel like I should talk to Hispanic women and, just give you a little advice in just being open-minded when it comes to men, because my parents are from Colombia, and I have a great dad. He's Colombian, 100% Colombian, and he's always been there for me and for my family. And I mean, the whole stereo Colombian thing of how, well, not only Colombian men, but the whole Hispanic, thing where, like, guys are very aggressive and they beat on their women, and they're very it's about being a man and telling a girl what to do, which is not true. Not all men are like that. But I mean, when it comes to parents always want their kids to stay in their own, in their own race, I guess. But like, for example, my mom always wanted me to be with a Colombian guy. And so when I was younger, like 19, 18, 19, I started dating. And I was like, okay, I'll give. And I always liked people that were not Colombian. So, because the thing is, Colombian guys are very, they play you, period. They play you, and they're always looking, because the whole just stereotype, how, well, not stereotype, but they say how how Colombian women are so pretty, and but really, most are freaking gold diggers. But anyway, not me, but just saying. So what was I talking about? Gosh, ADD. And so anyways, I feel like Hispanic women should give different races a chance, because my mom always wanted me to date Colombian men, and I did date 2 Colombian guys, and it did not work out, just for the fact that they didn't want to take me seriously, and they just wanted to get to the point, if you know what I mean. So I just let that go, and I found my husband, which was very different, just for the fact that I dated Hispanic men and black men. So yeah. So I think that when it comes, you should be open-minded with cultures, and not only that, but you shouldn't have so many requirements when it comes to a guy. I mean, my husband, I'm gonna tell you the truth, he didn't have a car. He didn't have a car when I met him, so he wasn't making too much money. I mean, come on, he was 23 years old when I met him. I just wanted somebody to be there, like, there are a few things that I was like, well, he doesn't have this, he doesn't have that, he doesn't have the little six-pack, stuff like that. But it's like, once you get to know a person and see all the great things a guy has, That's it. I think that those are the things that should matter. It's the little things that matter. A girl should not require so many things from a guy. Not only that, I think that I'm talking about only Hispanic women, where Hispanic women are, I feel that are, most of them are scared to date outside their race because they'll probably get in trouble with their parents. You know what I mean? Because they're old-fashioned. They're very close-minded and ignorant, I guess. And there's been many cases where Hispanic girls date outside the race and they're kicked out by their parents, you know, because they think that they're going to drop out of college and the guy is going to, you know, have babies with her and stuff like that. And I think that parents should be open-minded. Well, not only for themselves, but for their kids. I mean, when I have kids, they can date with whoever they want, but, you know, of course, they have to pick a person that will really take them seriously and, you know, not be playing those games. And the good thing is that in my generation, we're gonna understand our own kids and what they're going through. And I think this older generation, like my parents, don't really understand us, never understood me in my case when it came to school and different things like that, or being made fun of, or, you know, how school was. You know, it's very different, especially if you weren't raised here in the US. But anyways, the point is that don't settle for anything, you know, just because, you know, they're the only ones asking for your number or wanting to date you, you know. There's a lot of insecure girls out there that are Hispanic that I've seen that get abusive boyfriends. And I'm here thinking, why are you going out with an abusive guy? Like, you're worth something, you know? And these guys that are being abusive towards their girlfriends are like 20 years old, 21 years old. Like, they're young. So it's ridiculous. The funny thing is that their mother knows about it and they don't do anything, just for the fact that they want their kids to stay with a Hispanic guy. So I think that these things should change and open your eyes a little bit and realize that there are good guys out there. It doesn't matter if you're a black guy, if you're Indian, if you're Asian, you know, just open your eyes a little bit, you know, and you'll see the truth. But anyways, have a great day, and yeah, peace.